going on, guys? Talk movies with us, and we're back with the review of Arrival. Now, Arrival stars Amy Adams, Jeremy Renner, and Forest Whitaker, directed by Denis Villeneuve. I probably butchered that guy's name, but he's done Prisoners, which was great, and Sicario, which was just as good, and now we have Arrival. It's a different take on an alien invasion flick. You know, it's not your Independence Day. It's not Galaxy Quest. It's
Galaxy Quest.
I love that movie. It's amazing. But anyway, this is just a very different kind of take on an alien invasion flick. It's
actually somewhat realistic because it kind of portrays what would happen around Earth if something like this did happen. Like, people are sent into a panic.
Yeah, they wouldn't...
Without knowing anything about the situation.
They wouldn't immediately be reaching for the grenade launchers. You know, they would, probably be figuring it out. It's basically... This movie's basically about communication and how would we try to get through to these octopus-looking aliens that shoot out ink. That's what it looks like. And it's...
They're called heptapods.
Heptapods, and it's basically... They're trying to communicate. It's basically putting a puzzle together. They're just trying to piece together what they're saying through symbols that these aliens are portraying to them.
So Amy Adams' character, she is teaching the heptapods the language. Like, she's trying to teach them words from the English language to basically so that they can communicate to us why they're here.
What do they want?
Yeah.
And... Of course, this is not just about alien invasions. We're not going to get into spoilers, but there's a much deeper, mishmash of things going on.
It's very emotional, and there's a twist to the end, which obviously we're not going to say.
So let's get into the positives. What did you like about it?
The cinematography was beautiful.
Can't argue with you there.
And we picked up the 4K, so
looked beautiful.
Yeah, we didn't get a chance to see it in theaters, so we picked up the 4K. Beautiful. So I really liked that. I think Amy Adams did a fantastic job. Jeremy Renner,
he's kind of just
his
there.
part is very, it's very important for the whole story, but he doesn't really have a huge...
And there's a little thing at the end that they say that they imply that he does, and I didn't buy it one bit.
Yeah.
I didn't buy it.
It kind of didn't seem very realistic, but so what else?
The cinematography was great. Performances were great. The story, it was a nice different take.
It was a good story, but I feel like it was anticlimactic. I feel like it was going, and then once you hit that moment where it's supposed to, fuck you up, it just doesn't do it for me.
Yeah, it was, like you said, pretty much.
Yeah,
but it kept me engaged the whole time.
Oh, yeah, no, there was no point in time where I was needing to check my phone, or I was bored. I definitely wasn't bored. It was just like... It was a solid film.
It hit a certain point where I was like, oh, it's doing this.
Yeah.
And it did it.
Yeah. It was solid, but...
The negatives for me, I saw what they were going for with the whole twists and turns.
And how there's kind of a linear...
Something with time... That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, it's just,
in my mind, if you break it down... To me, it doesn't make a ton of sense, but I do see what they're going for.
If you try to break it down literally, it doesn't really make much sense. There's a lot of flaws to it.
Very non-linear.
But it's also a sci-fi movie. It's science fiction. So, I mean, in some ways, it's not going to be realistic. Mm-hmm. But what are you going to give this movie?
I'm going to give it a B+. I really enjoyed it. It was a different take on an alien invasion flick, and I really enjoyed it.
Sorry, Roscoe's behind the camera right now.
He's the director.
How we doing? I wish we had a camera facing this way.
I wish.
I'm going to give this movie, I'm going to give it an A-. I think it's a very solid film. It does deserve some of the awards that it
Oh
is
yeah, it's beautiful.
nominated for and winning.
Beautifully shot.
So I hope it does well at the Oscars. But yeah.
But yeah,
So,
Arrival.
That's our review.
Yes. Thanks for watching. We finally got around to watching this one. I know it's been a while, but there's a lot of shit to watch. And yeah.
And the list goes on and on and on.
Oh yeah.
So like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you later.
All right.